What's good, gang? We're back for another Labyrinth / UFC breakdown. Full fight card prediction with your host. It's the True Big Tooth, and we got another 13 fight bang of pay-per-view to get into. You already know what it is. We jumping straight into it. First fight up, Nora Cornell versus Haley Cowan. Pretty decent little scrap right here. You're gonna have the gymnast Haley Cowan looking to get this fight to the ground. Nora Cornell is gonna be looking to use her takedown defense to keep this fight standing. She's got a little bit better striking. I think if Cowan can do what she normally likes to do, which is make people work, she'll be having a lot of success right here. I'll take a shot on Haley Cowan. Next fight up, you got Tresean Gore versus Marco Tulio. This fight right here is going to be Tresean Gore probably looking to get this fight to the ground, get a submission game going, but Tulio is at least good enough on the ground to be able to hold his own. He's got the better striking. Give me Marco. Next fight, Sumaderji versus Mitch Raposo. So this fight right here, you got Sumaderji going to be the much bigger man, longer of the two, probably a little bit better striking on the feet, more power in his hands. So Mitch Raposo not going to be wanting to stand in front. He's going to be looking to use a lot of movement and maybe even work a takedown game to try to get on top of Sumaderji here. I'll take a shot on the dog. Give me Mitch Raposo. Next up, Cedrikas Dumas versus Mihail Oleksiejczuk. So this fight right here, you got one guy in Mihail Oleksiejczuk who's going to be a little bit better with his hands, a little bit crisper on the feet. Dumas probably going to be looking to get this fight to the ground, try to work Mihail over on the ground or in the clinch. But I just think that Mihail Oleksiejczuk he's just a dog, man. I think he can work his takedown defense a little bit. If he improves that at all, he should be able to keep this fight on the feet and get his hands going a little bit, either outwork Dumas or get him out of there. Give me Mihail. Next fight, Darren Elkins versus Julian Erosa. So this is a pretty good scrap right here between two guys who are veterans of the sport, been around the UFC for a long time. Darren Elkins more than likely going to be looking to get his takedowns going, get on top of Julian Erosa, work him over, possibly in the clinch as well with the elbows and knees. Julian Erosa, he does have a nice clinch though, so he should be okay there. He should work his takedown defense, keep this fight on the feet, and use his striking to outpoint Darren Elkins. Give me Julian. All right, next up you got Jim Miller versus Chase Hooper. So this is a fight right here between the old dog Jim Miller and the up-and-coming new guy Hooper. But Chase Hooper, you know, we've seen him kind of grow up in the octagon. He's made a lot of improvements, particularly to his striking, and so I just feel like him being the bigger of the two, the longer of the two, he can try to keep this fight on the feet, work his striking game a little bit against Jim Miller, use his range, use his reach, and then once Miller gets to the inside, looking to get on top of Chase Hooper, take him down. Hooper, he's not shying away from that at all. He's got, of course, that nasty jiu-jitsu game. So I'll go with Chase Hooper by submission right here. Next fight up, you got Yan Xiaonan versus Virna Jandiroba. So this fight right here is definitely the quintessential striker versus grappler matchup. Yan Xiaonan is going to be the one looking to use her takedown defense, looking to maintain her range, her footwork, keep this fight right in the center of the octagon, keep this fight on the feet, and work her striking game. Virna, of course, going to be looking to crowd Yan Xiaonan here, get to the inside, get to the clinch, look to work her over from there, look to get to the body lock, trip her, take her down, get on top, start looking for her her top control and her ground and pound and submission game. So yeah, it's just what we're gonna have here. Who can win that battle, and that's pretty much who's gonna win this fight. I'll take Virna Jandiroba. Next up, Dan Ige versus Sean Woodson. So this fight right here is a very interesting scrap between two very capable guys on the feet. Ige also very good on the ground as well. Dan Ige going to be looking to work his way past the range of Sean Woodson, get to the inside, get his boxing going against Woodson. Woodson, of course, a very good boxer in his own right. He's going to be trying to keep this fight to the outside, use his footwork, range, movement, and just light up Dan Ige, catch him on the way in all night long. If he can do that, he'll be doing all right. Just don't let the hands drop. Don't get caught with that tall man defense, and because Dan Ige can come right over the top and put him away. But I got Sean Woodson by decision right here. Next up, Nikita Krylov versus Dominic Reyes. That's a pretty interesting scrap right here. It's going to be Nikita Krylov looking to crash space, looking to just create a car crash in there, man, and try to really just explode into Dominic Reyes here, get into his chest, maybe look to get to the clinch, a body lock takedown, get on top of Reyes, look for a submission game. But of course, Dominic Reyes does have some pretty good takedown defense. He's on a roll right now, good confidence, which I think that kind of plays into his hand pretty well. He's got if he's in the right mindset coming in this fight, got the confidence, got the momentum on his side, I just feel like he can work behind his jab, work behind his low leg kicks, keep this fight on the feet, and he'll be all right. Give me Dom. Next fight up, Bryce Mitchell versus John Silva. You got a bad blood matchup right here. Both these guys are, I don't really know where their mindset is coming into this fight. I think they may be a little bit over emotional. I was picking John Silva here because, that mindset, if he's a little bit pissed off coming into this, maybe he's not playing around as much, and maybe that might help him, but he's got very unorthodox footwork, striking, good timing. So Mitchell not going to be wanting to play around too much on the feet here. He's going to want to make this fight ugly, get to the inside, get to the clinch, get on top of John Silva. And like I said, just make this fight ugly. He's not going to want to stand and strike with John Silva. I don't know. I can't really trust John Silva's mindset. I'll go ahead and take a shot on Bryce Mitchell here. All right, next up you got Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull. And Pitbull is going to be making his promotional debut. Grizzled veteran, guy's been around forever, fighting in other organizations, world champion, very experienced, very technical on the feet. He's got a good ground game as well. Of course, Yair Rodriguez is going to be wanting to keep to the outside here, use his footwork and movement, and just kind of piece up Pitbull on the way in all night long. But Pitbull, the thing about him is he's got subtle footwork. He's got very good subtle footwork, and I feel like that will help him kind of just slide in and out of range and get his hands going against Yair, man. He can maybe find a nice right hand and possibly spring the upset. Give me Pitbull. Co-main event, Michael Chandler versus Paddy Pimblett. And this is a pretty good scrap right here. You got Michael Chandler, who's going to be looking to crash space on Paddy Pimblett. Whenever Paddy Pimblett shoots the low leg kick, Chandler is going to be looking to just explode in like he likes to do with the hands. Big power shots over the top. And he's got decent body and leg kicks himself, so he's just probably going to want to create a chaotic situation so that Paddy's not able to get him under control. Of course, Paddy, his striking has been greatly improving of late, so I feel like there's going to be opportunities for him to counter strike against Chandler and maybe even find the shot to get him out of there. So I'll take Paddy Pimblett right here. Main event time, Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopes. It's an interesting fight right here. Very high level fight for the vacant featherweight title, because both these guys are really good at making in-fight adjustments. I've talked about it on this channel before about how Volkanovski is able to adapt in fights as good as anybody, and Lopes really shows that same ability. I like Lopes on the feet. He's got he can fight off either foot, off the front foot or back foot. He can counter punch, he can pressure, and I just like that his overall game, because he's also a high-level black belt in jiu-jitsu. So Volkanovski wants to get in there and take him down. It's going to be tricky trying to work over Diego Lopes on the ground. So I'll go ahead and take the dog shot on Diego Lopes right here. And if you made it this far, guys, massive shout out to you. As always, be sure to subscribe to Clown 'em All on YouTube for the craziest live streams, the most entertaining sports content, and the very best MMA prediction competitions. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.